busy, so we couldn't get any highlights for this week. I've been covering Colorado Pro Day. We had that on the day. So we just signed 4-star Darius Mangold, 4-star right outside linebacker DeMarco Burfitt, 4-star is headed to Boulder. Absolutely love that right there, to log on and see that. So we're going to go right into it. We had ACC Defensive Player of the Week. We had the best receiver, offensive cap. Let's see what took place, what change has been made, all that good stuff. Let's try to run through it because we got a game that we're finna get ready to play. Clemson and Auburn, user, one-score game. As we look, Clemson pretty much dominated this game, being able to score multiple TDs in that second and third quarter. They also won in the turnover battle. Taking a look at the quarterback, JT threw 4 total interceptions. Rick Webb only threw 1 interception. He also threw for 4 TDs. Marvin Lincoln been coming on strong, man. 2-3 back-to-back weeks. Very good weeks. Auburn, like I said, they just came up short. Defense played fairly okay. Clemson defense played outstanding. 4 total interceptions from 4 different players, and only 1 freshman, but hey, the rest of them seniors. Then we had Florida State and TCU. Florida State dominated this game. TCU, as I say every week, he gonna keep fighting. Najee Chosen played great. They had Chip 2 TDs. Couldn't get anything going in receiving game, but they got the dub. Colorado defeated Western Michigan 71-14. Tulane defeated Wake Forest 51-21. Tennessee and Houston, I think Tennessee won 80-7. Then you had Georgia and Oklahoma State. This was pretty damn. I guess you could say it was close. Turnover 6-2. Georgia that 5 interceptions. That was the big difference. 3 sacks. Rushing wise, it was decent, but them interceptions. Oklahoma State, defensive wise, 3 total sacks, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different interceptions by 5 different people. So anytime you're doing that, you're gonna get that outcome. Then you had Georgia Tech, Notre Dame, 27-21. Pretty damn good close game, 1-score game. 2-1 on turnovers. 1 interception. Notre Dame with 2. Keep sounding pretty good. But I mean, despite the turnovers, he fairly good. And I mean, Georgia Tech, Kevin Odell, 4 receptions, 118 yards, TD. Usually them games be real tight with Georgia Tech. Texas A&M, they beat San Jose State. That's 55-3. Oklahoma beat West Virginia 47-0. Alabama, New Mexico, they beat them 65-3. Wisconsin and Oregon. Wisconsin still rolling 59-14. 42 points in the first half. A lot of points. Then they also lost turnover battle and still was able to put up that many points. Oregon just really couldn't get anything going on the offensive side of the ball. They didn't turn the ball over much. They just was. I mean, Wisconsin got a good team. They did the same thing to us. So you can't fault Oregon. Then Michigan, they still dominating. I mean, they beat them 49-18. They had 3-1 on turnovers. Anytime you do that, you're gonna get the same results. Then you got Jerry, 5 TDs, 1 pick. USC only 2 interceptions, 2 sacks. Rushing wise, rushing was pretty good. USC, that got held in check, man. That dude, Dalton Shelley, I know he's top 5 in the Heisman race. But one of the things about Michigan that I like is they're able to throw the ball. So that's huge. You know, that they can run and throw like that. Ohio State wins 42-17. We did take a look at Top 25, you got Michigan, Wisconsin, Bama, Clemson, Texas A&M, Oklahoma State, Texas, Oklahoma, Wyoming, Miami, all in the top 10 right now. They look pretty good. Players of the week: Jermaine Parker, 6 total tackles, 4 sacks. And Tulane had a receiver, Sammy Marcus, 7 receptions, 242 on the receiving yards. Pretty good. Let's take a look at the recruiting, since it's been a minute since we looked at recruiting. As I said before, we got 3 players that 3 4-stars, cornerback, and we got right outside linebacker and a quarterback. It's gonna be pretty fun as far as the future, but we pretty much good with what we got right now, recruiting wise. Top five right now. You got Miami, Georgia, Michigan, Notre Dame, Tennessee. Texas A&M fell out of the top 5. Wisconsin is moving up in the top 10. USC is trying to climb up. So that's very interesting right there. Let's take a look at the games of the week, since we got a game to prepare for. Alabama and Wisconsin. It's gonna be a dogfight, man. I mean, you can go either way with this one. I gotta see this one. I'm gonna go with Wisconsin. Wisconsin just a tough team, man. They good. Texas A&M, I think they played in the national championship, so this kind of could be a good little preview. Texas A&M and Michigan, another dogfight right here. I'm gonna go with Michigan. I think it's just gonna be tough for Texas A&M to go off into Michigan and facing off against a Heisman running back and Dalton Shelley. I think he's gonna get the job done. Oklahoma and Georgia. I'm gonna go with Georgia in the upset on this one. I just feel like Georgia been playing pretty good football as of late. Clemson and Florida, I'm going to go with Clemson. Marvin Lincoln been doing his thing. So we will see what happens.